Hi guys, it's Nige at 𝘆cie𝗂𝗿𝗶 Estate Agents, and I hope you're well today. Today it's Tuesday afternoon, and I want to welcome you to my property tour because we're just up in a place called Vincent Close, which is on the eastern side of Melksham. There's a nice green in front of this property. You can just see this end terrace property there. It's got a corner plot as well, so it's a larger than average garden up here. You've got a porch going in, it's double glazed, it's gas heating. You go into, then from the porch you go into an L-shaped living room. There's a kitchen. Of course, 3 bedrooms are going to be upstairs. There's a bathroom upstairs as well. Outside from the rear, it has a really decent garden as well. There's a garage and a block with this property, and really it suits first-time buyers, people that are looking to trade. These guys are moving for lifestyle reasons. They're looking to trade up. They've been here a number of years. In fact, they bought this property at 𝘆𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶 a number of years ago as well. Now, with all my tours, I'm going to spin this camera around. Then we're going to talk about the location, and then we're going to head on into just in there behind me where you can see that porch opening up there. We're going to take a good look around this lovely 3-bedroom end terrace property at Vincent Close with a corner plot. I just wanted to show you those elevations as well. You've got a nice little green in front of you, so there's no traffic down there. There's some garaging down there, and one of the garages that accompany this property, that go with this property, are just over there. There's some parking there. Unfortunately, you can't get your cars right up into this green, so there's plenty of parking down there, and sometimes these guys just parking them behind Marty Close, and you can get into the back of this property as well. Nice corner plot, as you can see there. Front garden just opens up and then it just coats back. There's a fence line there as well, and then it goes all the way around, so it is part of the feature of the property, this one in Vincent Close. 3 bedrooms, as you know. The area being on the eastern side is pretty decent. You've got a nature reserve down there near Primrose. You can just walk along up to Brecon Close and 𝘀𝗲𝗹𝗶𝗶𝗶 Close. That can then lead you into the highly thought of and favoured school of Forest and Sandridge, and that school's got an outstanding as well. There's a little shop up there, there's a garage up, there's a co-op that then links you around Sandridge Road, and then from Sandridge Road you can ping back into the town. From here, I'm quite a fit lad, I could probably walk it in 10 or 15 minutes. If you're in a car, I don't know, 5-6 minutes in a car, and you're right to the centre of Melksham as well. You could go along Sandridge Common, and that then takes you up towards Bromham. You can spur off then, or you can go around Bromham to the Westbrook. You can spur off there. There's an Aldi garage, the road that takes you to Carn and Chippenham. You can go around the 𝘍𝗿 estate as well. The stunning National Trust village of 𝘍𝗿𝗿𝗏 for a nice day out. It's about 5 miles from here. Bath is about 15-16 miles, about 45-minute drive, and you're into that heritage city of Bath. And with Melksham being surrounded by 5 or 6 other towns like Bradford and Avon, Trowbridge, 𝘍𝗿𝗍𝗔, Chippenham, Corsham, it's very centrally located, Melksham indeed. M4 access from here, probably about 25 minutes, get onto the M4, and Melksham does have its train station that runs every hour that can link into Chippenham. And the beauty with that is if you want to go to London from Chippenham to Paddington, 1 hour and 15 minutes, and it's a great day out as well. Now we're going to go through this property. You can see it's an end terrace with this big plot. This is a property in Vincent Close. I think these were built in around 68 to 1974-ish. Don't quote me on that. I'm just giving you an idea of the age of these as well, but they are great for first-time buyers. Let's go through that door and take a good look around. Like I said, I just wanted to show you the green in front. It's kind of a shame you can't see everything. You see Lola, the Labrador, just walking in there. We'll say hello to Lola in a minute. She's lovely. You can just see this nice plot opening up here as well. We'll open up this gate, turn this camera around, and like I say, if you just cut through there, right there, you've got the co-op next to you. Hello Lola. Here she comes. She's going to go in. She's a bit shy. Lola, the camera shy dog. Never thought we'd see that. Are you going to say hello? There we go. Oh, I'm just going to turn the camera on myself one more time. I'm going to close this door, this front door. You can see it's a nice little porch there, bit of stone flooring, window. Pop the camera back out there. And as you can see, I was just standing over there to do the front of the tour. There's another door coming in. Lola's wagging her tail. Are you naughty? You're gorgeous, Lola. And everybody knows Nigel loves his animals. Now it's an L-shaped room. You've got this lovely space in there. You've got a corner sofa there. Big TV can go onto the wall. You've got this lovely double window, picture window, just flooded in natural light as well. It's an L shape, so if I stand over here, where you can see Lola just tapping her little tail. Say hello again, Lola. Yeah, she's intrigued to know what's going on. and it's a really decent space. This it's designed also to be quite flexible, because some people, and you know what I'm going to do next in a minute when I tap on that wall, you could open this up. This could be your kitchen diner, little dining room there, doors going out, door in. Bring this camera around over here. Nice space here, decent family home, remember. And actually I looked on the market today, there's not many like this on the market at the moment, and we're going to be coming out of these summer months into the autumn. So look, if you are looking to buy something, you know, this style, this size and this price range, this is going to be ideal and right for the pickings. This opens up into the kitchen, got a little space for white goods in there, built-in oven, incorporated into units, double glazed door, double glazed window, plumbing for washing machine, eye level cupboards. I'm going to pop that camera just out there a minute, because that's going to show you the size of the plot, and it's a really good sized plot actually. It's one of the biggest I've seen up here. And if you did knock on there, this is where I think I would, and I've seen it done, I would just take this down. You could put an RSJ across and then bring this into a kitchen dining room. And of course, when you have a look at it, you've got all this space anyway in this living room. If I pop my head there, we're just going to say hello to Lola one more time. Bring the camera around. I just want to come back on myself. We started this tour here. There we go. Let's say hello. Yeah. And it's just a lovely living room, this really is. And they've looked after the property. They've been here a number of years. And like I said, it's just a lifestyle reason for moving now. They're going to get something bigger. Brilliant family. Love this open plan room. Open this up if you want to. Another little view out here as well from this window. Stunning plot. It's a really, really good sized plot, and it's an extendable property, this. Come back through there, back through in here. It's the kitchen. And of course, like I said, if you want to open up, you can. If not, the kitchen's ready. You can even put a conservatory on this side if you wanted to. So let's get upstairs. Let's have a look at those 3 bedrooms and bathroom. And I am going to go upstairs. Just remember this lovely big L-shaped open space. Kitchen's in there, door, big plot coming out through here. I really love this big picture window. If I open up that blind there as well, it just floods the whole thing with light. And you've got separation around these houses as well. But let's climb up these stairs. Of course, you can see there's access to loft space there. There's a little cupboard there. I reckon if we open this up, if we can, that's where you're going to find the boiler. Worcester boiler, all hidden away. Jolly good. Bathroom in there, ladder style radiator, panel bath, bit of tiled surround, low level WC wash hand basin, obscure double glazed window just to that front, and there's the bath, and of course the shower. Bring the camera back out, and here if I just shut this door, you can just see where we came up from upstairs. And then we're going to bedroom 3 or bedroom 2, bedroom 1, bedroom 3. Let's pop over here to bedroom 3. It's the boys' room. They always get the smallest. I always had it myself. You can get a single bed in there. Double glazed window to that front elevation. Plenty of areas for storage. Little areas there. Nice little landing area there. And there's even a storage over. You can just see all his bits and pieces in there as well. And it's got a nice aspect to the front actually. And it's all set back. Come back through from bedroom 3, been in the bathroom. This could be bedroom 2 or bedroom 1, but it's a good sized double nonetheless. They've got this as bedroom 1 for themselves, double bed freestanding either side. Chest of drawers can go here, lovely big double window just flooding in natural light. Radiator, remember the boiler's in the cupboard. Fabulous sized room this. Let's give you different angles. That's the reason why we do these tours. It's to demonstrate the possibilities of home. I love my job. I love doing these tours for all of you guys. It really means a lot to me. And I think they pay dividends. And I think, you know, we can talk about stats and numbers and who does what and who does everything else. One thing I can assure you, we get more views and we do get decent offers for our clients' properties as well, which is what it's about. Money in your pocket. Last but not least, bedroom 1. I just wanted to show you the condition. Nice window again. If we have a look at that plot outside, you can just see it's there and it just comes around there. There is some additional parking. I think that's her car over there. That takes you into Marty Close. And like I said, The only thing you haven't got here is parking next to. You're going to either have to park there or at the front where that garage is, and along that area there. And that's what everyone has to do. They don't have a drive next to it. This one doesn't. It's a shame, but then you do have a bigger plot and you do get used to it. It's not like you're walking miles and miles to a car. Just a quick recap out then up here. Obviously you've got your 3 bedrooms, stairs coming up, bedroom 3, bedroom 2, bedroom 1, bathroom in here, and of course in there is where the boiler is. Let's get downstairs and have a look at those, have a look at that rear plot for you. Now finally, let's just get out here. There we go, and then we're out into this garden. I'm going to kick this ball for Lola, who's just going to stare at it blankly, not interested. That's fine. But what I am interested in the size of this plot. And have a look at this. It's a really, really good plot, this, boys and girls. Now look, you could extend it, of course. You're not going to, I mean, you could wrap around or whatever. But I think if you did something to that kitchen and then brought something out here, I think that would make this property. It really would. It's such a lovely ground to be in anyway. It's very child friendly. It's fully enclosed as well. It's laid to lawn. You've got an area there where you could also open up that fence line into it. Of course, you could put another gate into there if you wanted to. If not, just keep it. It's all enclosed by timber fencing as well. And it's a wonderful garden. Like I said, these other gardens are a little bit smaller, so this is a corner plot, which is why I say it's one of the biggest up here. Because they won't have this available, unfortunately, not of this size. Nice 3 beds. Like I said, they're built in about, I think they're 70s, could be 68, it could be 1972, something around there. They're just decent family homes. It's a first time buy home, this, it really is. And I'm going to summarise what I think about this property in Vincent Close. So for me, this is like coming home, this property. We've had it on the market before. It's great to have it back on our books. These clients are great. What are you buying? You're buying a 3-bed end terrace. You're buying something with a big corner plot, and it's very good for children. We know that. You've got a garage, you've got double glazing, you've got gas, and it's priced right as well. So it's not going to be on the market long. It's a great starter home for people, but even if people aren't starting, they can trade down and they've got the budget. Maybe sometimes they don't have a full budget and they look at these type of properties. These are great for that style of home. It still gives you space, it really does. Any questions? You know it's Nigel at 𝘆𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶 Estate Agents. I hope I've covered off everything on my tour. But if you've got any further questions, feel free to give me a nudge on the 707 342. This is Vincent Close, and we look forward to hearing from you.